ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यम् श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यम् तं तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणम् सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयम् नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। सूत्रार्थो वर्ण्यते यत्र
सूत्रार्थो वर्ण्यते यत्र
वाक्यैः सूत्रानुकारिभिः
वाक्यैः सूत्रानुकारिभिः
स्वपदानि च वर्ण्यन्ते भाष्यं भाष्यविदो विदुः। तृतीय मुंडक प्रथम खंड प्रथम मंत्र। द्वा सुपर्णा सयुजा सखाया Samanam vrksham parishasvajate.
समानं
समानं
वृक्षं
वृक्षं
परिषस्वजाते
परिषस्वजाते
तयोरन्यः पिप्पलं स्वाद्वत्ति
तयोरन्यपिप्पलं
तयोरन्यपिप्पलं
स्वादति
अनश्नन्यो अभिचाकशीति
अनश्नन्यो
मनश्नन्यो
अभिचाकशीति
अभिचाकशीति
Two birds, Jivatma bird and Paramatma bird, Jiva and Ishvara. Jivatma and Paramatma presented as two Pakshi, two birds, sitting on the same vriksha, Samanam vriksham, Parishasvajate, resorting to the same tree. Tayoho anyaha pippalam swadu atti. One among them, that is the Jiva bird, the Jivatma, atti, is eating pippalam. Pippalam is the palam, the fruit of the pippala vriksha, that is karma palam. The Darshtanta, it is karma palam. So Jiva is Jivaha bhunkte, karma palam bhunkte, karma karoti, karma bhunkte. Whereas the other bird, Paramatma bird, Ishvara, Anashnan, Anyaha Anashnan, another one, Anashnan, not eating, Vicha Kashiti, Kevalam Pashyati Eva, just witnesses the action of this Jiva bird. So Jiva and Ishvara, they are not, though we say Jiva and Ishvara, and in the Drishtanta also two birds, they are not really two. The Paramatma, the Brahma Chaitanyam, manifesting through the Sukshma Sharira Upadhi, is what is called Jivatma. So, the Brahma Chaitanyam manifesting through the Vyashti Sukshma Sharira Upadhi is what is called Jivatma. Therefore, it is the same Chaitanyam. Only the manifesting medium, the Upadhi, is different. So, therefore, Jiva and between Jiva and Ishvara, there is no difference. It is just one and the same Brahma Chaitanyam. Jivatma is not different from Paramatma. But the Jivatma, not knowing the oneness, not knowing the oneness with Paramatma, consider himself to be a limited being, consider himself to be a Karta, Bhokta, because of Ajnanam, and therefore does karma out of desires, propelled by Kama. Because of Kama, there is karma. Because of karma, there is karma pala. Therefore, atti karma palam bhukte. And karma palam causes further karma and further karma palam. Therefore, it continues to revolve in the samsara. Thinking oneself to be the karta and bhokta, doing karma to become happy, not wanting to be limited. Therefore, continues to do karma and therefore enjoys karma pala atti. And therefore, it is in samsara. All these are just watched by the Paramatma. So Jivatma and Paramatma. Yeah, the Jivatma and Paramatma, that the two birds, the Drishtanta two birds, they are Vyavaharika Drishtya, it is different. Empirically, they are different. We say one, they are one from the standpoint of the Swarupa, Chaitanya Drishtya, Paramarthika Drishtya, Jivatma Paramatmanoho Abhedaha. There are not really two. It is only one. In the Vyavahara, Vyavaharika Drishtya, there's difference. Vedaha asti. Because Upadi is different. Jiva Upadi is different. Ishvara Upadi is different. Jiva Upadi is Malinasattva Pradhana Prakritihi. Ishvara Upadi is Vishuddha Sattva Pradhana Prakritihi. Difference is there in Upadi. Upadi, when we say it is Vyavahari, it is empirical reality. And the difference is only superficial difference. It is not really different. That's why empirical reality. And oneness, when we say, that is from the Paramarthika standpoint. Essential oneness. Jiva and Paramatma, when we equate, not with the Upadi. Upadi being different, and the difference is superficial, and the superficial difference accounts for the empirical reality, the Vyavaharika reality. Therefore, Upadi being Nitya, dismissing that Paramarthika Drishtya, Jivatma Paramatmanoho, Vedaha Nasti. That is a teaching. Therefore, Jiva who considers himself to be a Karta, Bhokta, that Kartrutvam, Bhoktrutvam attributed to Jiva, it is Mithya. It is Mithya. The Jivatvam is Mithya, Jiva is Satya. So, knowing that Kartrutvam, Bhoktrutvam being Mithya, the Jiva will continue to be a Jiva. And Ishvara also will continue to be Ishvara. In the Vyavahara, it continues. Jiva will continue to do the karma, but the Kartrutvam is Baditam. Not that Jiva will disappear and merge with Paramatma once Jnanam happens. Vyavahara will continue. Vyavahara will continue. It will not suddenly disappear. After Jnanam, Bhoktrutvam will be there, but that Bhoktrutvam is Baditam. It is negated Bhoktrutvam. At the level of experience, Bhoktrutvam will be there, but at the level of knowledge, there will not be Bhoktrutvam. That is Bhadita Bhoktrutvam. Bhadita Kartrutvam. Jnani does karma. Jnani also does karma, varieties of karma, various karma he does after Jnanam. After Jnanam, he doesn't disappear. His body doesn't disappear. He does karma for sustenance, for living, because prarabdha is there. He has to continue. There is no choice. Sanchita karma is burnt. Agami also goes away. But what about prarabdha karma, which has already been started? That will continue. Because of the force of the prarabdha, he continues to live. When he lives, he has to do karma. Walking, eating, seeing, hearing. Naiva kinchit karomiti. Yukto manyeta tattavit. Pashyan shrunvan sprashan jigran ashtan gachan swapan shwasan. Pralapan visrajan grindan unmishan nimishan napi. Indriyani indriyarteshu vartanta iti dharayan, as said in the Gita. Pashyati, Shrunoti, Jigrati, Ashnati, all the karma, all the activities he does. But Naiva Kinchit Karomi Iti. I don't do anything. That Bhoktrutvam, that Kartrutvam, Bhoktrutvam is called Bhadita Kartrutvam, Bhadita Bhoktrutvam. So it will continue. That is why For this, we give the example of, pot and clay. Instead of Rajju Sarpa is the Drishtanta given by Shankaracharya. Puja Swamiji gives this example, pot and clay. After knowing that pot is nothing but clay, the pot continues. Not that pot suddenly disappears and becomes again a lump of clay. Clay is there, out of which the pot is made. After knowing the pot gains jnanam. The pot comes to know that I am really clay. What happens to the pot? The pot continues to be a pot only. It continues to hold water. It has utility. It doesn't disappear. It doesn't become a clay. In spite of being the pot, it is nothing but clay. The pot, the Nama Rupa is Mithya, but it continues. So this Mrit Banda example is better because after Jnanam, the Vyavahara continues. As long as it's supposed to continue in keeping with the karma of the Jnani, it continues. So this Drishtanta, this example for Badita, Kartritvam, Bhoktritvam, Jnanam, this example seems to be better compared to Rajju Sarpa. What happens in Rajju Sarpa? Rope is there, but on the rope, Sarpa Aropaha, snake is seen. Now, in the wake of knowledge, what happened to the snake? Snake goes away. The rope is there. When rope knowledge comes, snake knowledge goes away. After that, snake doesn't continue. The mistake is corrected. You see it as a rope only. Where is snake? Snake no more continues. Snake goes away. It is not like that here. The jiva doesn't go away. It continues. Vyavahara continues. After jnanam, Vyavahara continues. You know the sky is really colorless. You see the sky as blue. So in the beginning, you thought it is to be a blue sky. After understanding this principle, the scattering of light, then you understand the sky is really colorless. You know the sky is colorless because you know the sky doesn't become colorless. It continues to be blue only. Even though it appears to be blue, but you know, you have the knowledge that it is colorless. So therefore, that Drishtanta seems to be apt. So therefore, pot clay example is better than for Aikyam. Knowing that pot comes to know that Aham Mriteva. Therefore, it enjoys being a pot. It doesn't have to give up its form. Similarly, Jiva also doesn't have to give up its Nama Rupa. With the Nama Rupa, it enjoys. It continues to enjoy the life after Jnanam. Because Kartrutvam, Bhoktrutvam is Baditam, is negated. So with the Upadhi, I am free. That is called Jivan Mukti. Without the Upadhi, I continue to be free. Videha Mukti. So Upadhi doesn't make any difference because it is Mithya. In the wake of knowledge, Upadhi doesn't disappear. Therefore, the Mrit Banda example seems to be appropriate. But anyway, Shankaracharya gives the example of rope snake. That is also has got some thing to convey. Rope snake, because the mistake is corrected. After that, there is no more Bhranti, there is no more fear. Therefore, Rajya Sarpa example. But Rajya Sarpa example has this limitation that once the snake knowledge goes away, you will not see the snake again. You will see it as a rope only. Whereas in the Mrit Kata example, or in the sky, the blue example, the Vyavahara, it continues. That Kartrutvam, Bhoktrutvam of Jiva continues. It is only at the level of the Vyavahara, at the experience level, but really it is Baditam. that jiva who comes to know that aham akarta abhokta seems to be doing karma, seems to be enjoying the karma pala. It is only a semblance. It is not real. So therefore, this jivatma and paramatma, they are essentially the same. Why jivatma suffers? Because of dega abhimana, because of abhimana with the upadhi. So upadhi kalpita vedat jivaha agam samsari iti manyate. Jnanena samsaritvam apagacchati. Samsaritvam goes away. When samsara goes away, with ajnanam goes away. Ajnana rupa samsara. Samsara is ajnanam. Then it is one with Ishvara. It is all the way one with Ishvara. That is why Ishvara anashnan anyaha avicha kashiti, the sakshi chaitanyam. The sakshi chaitanyam, it just witnesses. So that witness consciousness and this reflected consciousness, that is chaitanya manifesting in this upadhi, they become one. They are one all the way. The jiva recognizes that agam sada sakshi. Sakshi cheta nirguna kevalaha. Kevalaha nirgunaha iti sakshi cheta agam sakshi iti he understands. So that is the mantra which we have seen, the Bhashyam. Up to this, the line, Upabhumte avivekataha. It is about the Jivatma, Jiva, bird, and Anashtan Anyaha, which we saw, which is about the Ishvara. So Ishvaraha, Prerayita, is the activator. Ishvaraha, Prerayita, Nitya Buddha Mukta Swabhavaha, Ishvaraha, Sarva Upadi, Ishvaraha, Na Ashnati, Prerayita, I Asau. That Paramatma is the, Ishvara is the activator. Activator of what? Ubayoho, Bhojya, Bhoktroho, Bhojya referring to object of Bhuj, experience. Bhuj is eating, but here it is eating is experience. Any experience. And Bhoktru, Bhojya, Bhoktroho, Bhoktru is the subject. So witness or the activator activates. The activating is not a karma. It's Sakshi Satta Matrena, Nitya Sakshi Satta Matrena, Sanidhya Matrena, by just being present. That is the activating. So activating is not this Karayitratvam, not that Karayita. It doesn't cause. In the presence of Paramatma, Jivatma acts. So therefore, Ishvara is said to be Prerayita. The Prerayita is also a relative word. In the presence of Ishvara, Jivatma acts. Therefore, Ishvara is said to be Prerayita. Like in the presence of sun, a person does action. It is not sun making him do. In the presence of the light of the sun, the person does karma. So, sun it just provides a light, illumines the action. It doesn't participate in the action. It just the witness. Similarly, the Prerayita here, Ishvara, Brahma Chaitanyam, it just illumines the action of the Jivatma. Therefore, Anashnan, therefore, doesn't participate in the action. It just the witness consciousness, witness Chaitanyam. Abhicha kashiti pashyati eva kevalam natu ashnati natu karma karoti. Darshana matram hi tasya prayitratvam. The status of being a prayita is just witnessing, seeing alone. Yata Raja karoti, Rajavat, like a king. Up to this we have seen the first mantra. Now in the second mantra, first mantra here, Drishtanta only is given. So in the second mantra, Dashtanta, this is explained. In the second. Here, in the first mantra, one more thing is that Pippalam Swadu Atti. The Swadu, the word, it can be taken as adverbial. It can be taken as adverbial, or it can be taken as an adjective to Pippalam. Pippalam, Swadu Pippalam, tasty Pippala fruit. Tasty Pippala. Tasty means it's not only delicious. It is some fruits are tastier, very relishing. Some are bitter because not all the karma and karma palam are enjoyable. We say enjoys karma pala. Enjoy means not only enjoy, it is experiences. So we can take the meaning to be experiences. Swadu pipalam enjoys the pipalam, experiences the pipalam, the taste of the pipalam, whether it is really tasty or bitter. Swadu, taking to be the adjective. Or swadu could be taken as the adverb. Swadu atti. Swadu atti. Eats the fruit of the Pippala Vriksha with relish. So you can take it as adverbial also. In both ways, it is okay. Swadu Pippalam atti, anyaha Swadu Pippalam atti, atava anyaha Pippalam Swadu atti. So it is not a problem. Then the next mantra, mantra number 2, we will read. Tatraivam sati.
Tatraivam sati.
Tatra evam sati. That being so. What being so? That is the idea which is presented in the previous mantra. The Jivatma, which is nothing but this manifestation of this Chaitanyam in this Upadhi, limited Upadhi, Veshti Upadhi, that Upadhi, which is Mithya, and this Paramatma, Brahma Chaitanyam, which is witnessing the Jivatma. So, which has the Upadhi, Maya Upadhi, Vishuddha Sattva Pradhana Prakriti. So that being so. So Jivatma, that Jivatma and Paramatma. Jivatma does karma and enjoys karma pala. Paramatma witnesses the action of the Jivatma. So Jiva is busy in samsara, doing karma. So Jivatma is this reflected consciousness. Consciousness manifesting in this limited Upadhi. The Upadhi itself because of karma and therefore considering this Upadhi to be oneself, that is Ajnanam. Therefore, it does further karma and experiences samsara. And whereas Paramatma not participating in this action, the of Jivatma, it just watches Paramatma bird. That is Tatraivam Sati. That being so, Tatraivam Sati. Samane vrikshe purusho nimagnaha.
Samane vrikshe purusho nimagnaha.
Anishaya shochati mukhyamanaha.
Anishaya shochati mukhyamanaha.
Jushtam yada pashyati anyamisham.
Jushtam yada pashyatanyamisham.
Asya magimanamiti vita shokaha.
Asya magimanamiti vitashokaha.
The first line of this mantra, which talks about the nature of this, the jiva, the condition of jiva, not nature, the condition, the present condition of this jiva. That is a jiva who is a samsari. How he suffers in samsara. the condition of the jiva, the bird which is eating, which is experiencing the jivatma bird, the jiva bird, which does karma and therefore enjoys karma phala, the condition. Now, why does it do karma? Because of, why does it, karma itself is not a problem, but kartrutva is a problem. So karma, therefore kartrutvam. Why kartrutva abhimana is there? Because of dega abhimana. Because of dega abhimana. The superimposed limitations on oneself. So because of dega abhimana, dega is limited, upadhi is limited, not wanting to be limited, therefore wanting to be unlimited, it does karma, not knowing that karma cannot make it really unlimited. Jiva L plus D does karma and L plus D enjoys karma phala. So being identified is Sharira Mana Sangata. The Jiva does karma and therefore experiences samsara. That is the first line. Second line talks about the same, talks about the Paramatma, talks about the same Jivatma, when, what happens to Jivatma when it recognizes itself to be Paramatma. The second line talks about the result of jnana. Result of jnana. When the Jivatma realizes that samsara is not real, when the Jivatma realizes the nature of himself and recognizes the oneness with Paramatma, then what happens to that Jivatma? Paramatma abhichakashiti, anashnan anyaha abhichakashiti. That Paramatma is myself. Therefore, here the mantra, the vigraha should be like this. Samane vrikshe, the first line. Nimagnaha purushaha. Purushaha is a jivaha. Mukyamanaha, shanach. Anishaya shochati. Shochati kriyapadam. Kaha shochati. This mugyamanaha purushaha shochati. Katam shochati. Anishaya shochati. L plus li shochati. And it is nimagnaha, qualifying purushaha. So this purushaha, mugyamanaha purushaha, anishaya shochati. Nimagnaha purushaha, nimagnaha mugyamanaha purushaha, anishaya shochati. Kutra atva kasmin nimagnaha purushaha, saha samane vrikshe. The same vriksha, samane vrikshe, the same upadhi, sharira upadhi, samane vrikshe, that is the adhikaranam. Samane vrikshe nimagnaha purushaha, mugyamanaha purushaha, anishaya, el plus li, shochati. Then yada, when this jivaha, this purushaha, jushtam isham, jushtam isham, jushtam isham, asya magimanam iti pashyati. We have to supply jushtam isham agam iti. That isham, that Ishvara is myself. Yada anyam jushtam isham agam iti asya Ishvarasya magimanam pashyati, mama iti pashyati, tada vita shokaha bhavati. It becomes free from shoka, becomes free from samsara. No more shoka. Previously shochati. Now it gains jnanam. In the wake of jnanam, samsara goes away. Samsara is nothing but shoka moha. Samsara. Therefore, vita shokaha bhavati. Ishvarasya magimanam mama iti. The glory of Ishvara is my glory. Agam Ishvaraha iti. Yada pashyati tada vita shokaha bhavati. Samane vrikshe, in the same vriksha. This Purushaha, Nimagnaha Purushaha, this person, this Jiva who is Nimagnaha Masjidatu, Majjati, Nimagnaha, immersed in this, immersed, completely submerged, immersed in this, that is identified with this Sharira Manasangata, immersed. This Jiva bird, this Purusha, is Nimagnaha, is lost because of his Abhimana with this Sharira Manasangata, with this body tree, with the Sharira Vriksha. Jivaha, this Purushaha, Shochati, Mugyamanaha, Shochati, Mugyamanaha, being deluded, Mukhyamanaha, Mukdatu, Mugyati, Mugyati, Mugyataha, Mugyanti. It is Parasmipadi. Mugyamanaha, Shanach. In Veda, it is possible. Chandas. Mugyamanaha. It's not Mugyamanaha, it is Karmani. Therefore, it is no problem here. Mugyamanaha is Karmani. Mugdatu is Parasmipadi. So when you have the present participle Drupam, Shatra can be added. But what about Karmani? Karmani, Mana, Shanash Prataya. So Mukhya Manaha is fine. It is grammatically correct. There is no Chandasam here. It is Mukhya Manaha is valid. The one who is deluded, one who is confused. So Mukhya Manaha, Shanach, Karmani Shanach. So Mukhya Manaha, this Purushaha, Anishaya. Na Ishaya, Anishaya. Isha means the one who is free. The Ishvara is Ishvara. Ishasya Bhavaha, Ishvaraha. That Ishvarasya Bhavaha, Isha. Isha. That Anishaya is helpless. Ishvara doesn't require any help. Ishvara is got all the Aishwarya. In fact, he is the one who helps others. He doesn't require any help. Na Ishaya, Anishaya. Isha is the Pratipadika. Ishaya Tritiya Vibhakti. Na Ishaya, Anishaya. Isha, the word. Ishasya Bhavaha. Isha and Apratyaya is added in Strilinga, you get the form Isha. Bhavarte Isha. Isha means the lordship. Aishwarasya Bhavaha. Aishwaryam, Isha. Akarantaha. Strilingaha. Rama Shabdavat. Isha, Ishe, Ishaha. So Tritiya is Ishaya. Opposite to that. Na Ishaya, Anishaya. Isha is Aishwaryam. Is Sarvagyaha, Sarvashaktiman, all the glories are his glories. Is free, is independent, is free. Anisha is help, referring to the Jiva who cannot live, who cannot sustain without support. Therefore, helplessness, that is the meaning here. Anishaya, helplessly. So Jiva is helpless. From the birth onwards, he is helpless only. As a baby, he is helpless. He cannot move his body. Human being cannot, only human beings have this problem, whereas other Jiva doesn't have the problem. The moment is born, it starts working. Whereas a baby to walk, it takes years. It cannot stand on its own. It requires support. So really helpless. This human being really helpless till it stands on its own leg. And after that also continues to be helpless. Wanting to be free, wanting to be free from limitation, does varieties of karma and continues to be helpless only. So therefore this helplessness continues. This helplessness, the sense of helplessness is samsara. Therefore, the characteristics of jiva, this helplessness, anisha and mukyamanaha, moha and shoka, Moha Shoka, what is talked about in the first chapter of the Gita, the Shoka Moha. Arjuna also felt helpless. And because of Moha, and therefore he experienced the Shoka. That is why the first chapter is called Arjuna Vishada Yoga. It is Shoka Yoga. So that is the condition of the helpless Jiva. So therefore, Anishaya Shochati Mugyamanaha Samane Vrikshe in the same Sharira Samsara. Samsare Nimagnaha Purushaha Mugyamanaha Anishaya Shochati. Yada Pashyati, when he sees Anyam, the other bird, Pashyati Anyam, Anyam Isham, Ishwaram, Jushtam, Jush Dhatu, Jushtam, Sevayam, the one here Jushtam Tapratya, Jushtatu Tapratya, the one who is worshipped, Sevayam, who is adored, who is served, Ishvara, who is served, who is worshipped by all the people, by the people who do karmis, karma yogis also, as well as upasaka. So the one who is worshipped by all. So Jushtam Isham means worshipful, adored Ishvara. So Yada Pashyati, Yada this samsare nimagnaha purushaha pashyati tam Jushtam Isham, then what happens to him? Agam iti yada pashyati. That's what the meaning of the word pashyati. Pashyati means sees, not literally sees here. Pashyati, drishir, darshane, seeing, but not seeing with the physical eyes. It is seeing that with the jnana chakshu, with the eye of wisdom, not physical seeing. Seeing that Ishvara as agam iti. That is the vision. That is the samyak darshanam. Pashyati, darshanam, samyak darshanam. That is the meaning of the word pashyati. Saha agam iti, soham iti pashyati. Ishvaraha agam iti pashyati. Tatra tvam asi, agam brahma asmi iti jnanam. That is darshanam. Pashyati, yada pashyati. This purushaha anyam tam jushtam ishvaram agam iti. Asya mahimanam, kasya ishvarasya, ishvarasya, mahimanam, api mama mahimanam, my glory. Iti yada pashyati, tada kim bhavati, vita shokaha bhavati. He becomes free from shoka. Shoka is samsara. Samsarat shokaha. Samsarena shokaha. So free from shoka means free from samsara. How does it become free from samsara? Yada agamiti pashyati. Tada. That agamiti jnanam, what jnanam? That is tattvamasi, upadesha jnanam. Tadvitti pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya. Upadekshyanti te jnanam, jnaninas tattvadarshinaha. When this jiva bird approaches the guru bird not there. Yes, when he approaches the guru and asking for jnanam, and when he listens to the shastram, when the shastra is taught to this person, the shastra upadesha is given, tattvamasi upadesha. When he gains that vision of the shastram, pashyati, tada vita shokaha bhavati. Vigataha shokaha yasmat saha vita shokaha. That jiva becomes the one who is free from shoka, the one from whom the shoka has gone away. Vitaha. Vitaha is vigataha, gone away. Vigataha shokaha yasmat vita shokaha bhavati. Vita shokaha, the word qualifies jiva. Jiva becomes free from shoka, free from samsara. So he understands agam ishvaraha iti. Therefore he becomes free from shoka, moha and anisha. Becomes free from shoka, moha, anisha. So this is the meaning. So Darshtanta, and when the vision of oneness happens, what happens to the jiva is present. Therefore, this is Aikya Jnana Palam. Jiveshwar Aikyam is the Upadesha, that is the teaching, and that is Pashyati, the word Pashyati. Pashyati is important word. Pashyati, Tattamasi, iti Jnanena Pashyati. Pashyati, that Aikyam. And the resultant of this Aikyam, the result of this Aikyam is freedom. Samsarat Vimuktihi. Therefore, Vita Shokaha means Vimuktaha Bhavati, becomes free from this samsara. Mokshaha Prapnoti. That is the Palam. So, Aikyam as well as Aikya Jnana Palam, both are talked about in this mantra. The beautiful Drishtanta. Let us read the Bhashyam. Pashekara, he describes samsara very beautifully there. Let us read. Samane vrikshe
Samane vrikshe
yatokte sharire
yathokte sharire
purushaha
purushaha
bhokta jivaha
bhokta jivaha
avidya kama karma palaragadi guru bhara kantaha
avidya kama karma palaragadi guru bhara krantah
alabhu iva samudre jale
alabuhu iva samudre jale
nimagnaha
nimagnaha
nischayena magnaha
निश्चयेन मग्नः
देहात्मभावम् आपन्नः
देहात्मभावम् आपन्नः
अयम् एव अहम्
अयमेव अहम्
अमुष्यपुत्रः
अमुष्यपुत्रः
अस्य नप्ता
अस्य नप्ता
कृशः स्थूलः गुणवान् निर्गुणः
पुरुषः स्थूलः गुणवान् निर्गुणः
सुखी दुःखी इति एवं प्रत्ययः
सुखी दुःखी इत्येवं प्रत्ययः
नास्ति अन्यः अस्मादिति जायते म्रियते संयुज्यते
नास्ति अन्यः अस्मादिति जायते म्रियते संयुज्यते
वियुज्यते च
वियुज्यते च
सम्बन्धि बान्धवैः
सम्बन्धि बान्धवैः
समाने वृक्ष. It is there in the mantra. Vriksha. Vriksha is the Sharira Vriksha. Therefore, Yatokte Sharire. Yata Ukte Sharire. Shariram, which is Uktam in the Drishtanta. Ukte Sharire. Yata Sharire Uktaha. Yatokte Sharire. In the body, which was talked about. Where? In the previous mantra, first mantra. Yatokte Sharire. Ukta Sharire. Yata Ukta Sharire. This Purushaha. Purishayanat. Pureshayati. Chete. Purau. Purau Shete. Purushaha. This Purusha, this Jivatma, this Karta Bhokta, Jivaha, Jivatma, Purishayanat, Purushaha. Purushaha here, Purishayanat, Purushaha is Bhokta, is an experiencer. Bhokta, Jivaha. The Jiva who is the experiencer. Experience of what? Sukha Dukkha. Experience of Sukham Dukkha. Sukha Jiva. Sukham Anubhavati, Dukkam cha Anubhavati. Karma Palam, Papa Punya Bhokta. So, therefore, Jivaha. And this Nimagnaha is Nischayena Nimagnaha, is immersed, is drowned in this Shariram. Is drowned in this Shariram. Alabhu Alabuhu iva samudre jale nimagnaha. Samudre jale. Alabuhu iva samudre nimagnaha. And this avidya, this jiva is avidya kama karma palaragadi guru bharakranta. One more adjective is there. Avidya kama karma palaraganam guru bharaha tena krantaha. It's a compound. Avidya kama karma pala ragadi raganam guru bharaha guru bharam tena krantaha. That is this jiva who is guru bhara akrantaha, who is loaded, who is heavily loaded, therefore he is overwhelmed, is exhausted with bharam, the weight. Bharena akrantaha, one who is loaded, overwhelmed because of the load, heavy load. Guru, Guru is heavy. Guru, Guruni, not Guru is teacher here. Guru Bharam. Bharam means load. Guru Bharam, heavy load, heavy weight. Therefore, the jiva who is loaded with the heavy weight. Heavy weight of what? Avidya, avidyaya, kamaha, kamena karma, karmana karma palam. And karma palam further leads to raga dvesha because of samskara. Therefore, avidya kama karma pala ragadi, raganam, which results in this, which this avidya karma parma, because of which this there is a bharam, the load, that load, guru cha tad bharam cha, that load is heavy, it's karmadarya. Guru bharam means guru, guruni, guru is napumsakalinga here. Guru cha tat bharam cha, that bhara load is heavy. So the guru bharena akrantaha, the one who is overwhelmed with the weight, heavy weight of this avidya kama karma palahaga, because of which what happens to this person? Samudre jale. Samudre jale alabuhu iva nimagnaha nischayena magnaha. Completely, definitely, nischayena, immersed, submerged in this samudra jala. Samudra, samsara jala. Samudre. Samudra is tadita. Samudra is ocean. Samudre jale is samudrasya idam. Samudrasya idam samudra. Samudre saptami. So samudre tadita. Like Shankara Bhashyam we say. Shankaracharya. Shankara Bhashyam or Shankara Bhashyam. Tadita. Samudre. Samudrasya idam samudraha. Samudre. Samudrasya idam samudram. Samudre jale. Samudra qualifying jala. Therefore napumsakalinga. Samudre jale. In the jalam, in the waters of the ocean. The jale. Alabuhu iva. Alabuhu iva nimagnaha. Alabuhu, we can take it here to be the. Alabu has got many meanings. Alabu means pumpkin also is that pumpkin. You can take pumpkin also. Or alabu, you can take it as some vessel. Ship, vessel. Big vessel. When it is heavily loaded, what will happen? It will immerse in the ocean. Pumpkin also. Heavy pumpkin. It will get submerged in the water. So as a vessel, because of the load, submerges, immerses in the water. Similarly, this Jivatma, who is avidya kama karma palaraga, the guru bhara krantaha, nimagnaha, samsara jale, the waters of samsara, nischayena magnaha. For sure, definitely he will be immersed. He will not be floating. He will be immersed because of the weight. Why? Because ajnanam, because of ajnana there is adhyasa, because of adhyasa, the sense of incompleteness, inadequacy, because of which he wanting to be free, wanting to have purnatvam. He does karma, not knowing that karma will give that. Therefore, karma pala, papa punya, and punaha again karma. That creates a raga dvesha further. Therefore, continues to be in samsara, and that gets multiplied, becomes heavy. Therefore, because of which dehatma bhavam apannaha, and he gains the abhimana with the shariram, dehatma bhavam, dehatma bhavam, dehatma. Dehatma is degaha eva atma yasya saha. Body is the atma for whom? Deha, that person. Dehatma bhavam. Dehatma bhavam, identification with the body as Atma, taking the body as Atma, Bhavam, Apannaha, the one who has gained that Bhavam, Abhimana. So, Dehabhimanaha ityartaha. Dehatma Abhimanaha, the Jiva who has got Dehatma, Dehabhimana is not other than, I am not other than this body, is very clear. Agam, this Shariram, therefore takes care of the sharir, wanting to take care of the shariram and mind, therefore wanting them to keep them always in good condition, body, the mind. Therefore, dehatmavam apannaha saha jivaha, what does it do? Ayam eva aham, ayam eva aham, I am this alone. What this alone? I am this body alone. I am this body. I am this shariram, stula shariram. What I am is this shariram. The defect of the shariram is my defect. The beauty of the shariram is my beauty. So I am not different from this shariram. Therefore, shariram born on a particular day, therefore that is my janma. And born to so and so, they are my parents. That is, shariram is there, therefore that the relationship also becomes stronger. So therefore only agam tesha mama yete, I belong to them, they belong to me. Amushya putraha, because of I am eva agam, that sharira abhimanam. I am the son of that person. Asya napta, I am the grandson of that person. Agam krishaha, I am lean. Agam stulaha, I am fat. Agam gunavan, I have all the guna, virtuous qualities. I am nirgunaha, I am without any guna, no qualities. Agam sukhi, agam dukhi, I am happy, I am unhappy. Iti evam pratyaha, evam pratyaha yasya jivasya. Iti evam pratyaha yasya jivasya. Evam pratyaha, that word qualifies jiva. Iti evam pratyaha purushaha, jivaha. Evam pratyaha yasya saha, kasya, jivasya. Therefore, the word, it's a Bahuriki compound. Evam pratyaha. Because all the words you see, it is talking about jivatma. Purushaha, word purushaha is talked about. Purushaha, who is bhokta, jivaha. Avidya kama karma palaraga, the guru bhara krantaha, qualifying jiva, the purushaha. And is nischayena nimagnaha, the word it qualifies purusha only. Dehatma bhavam apannaha, purusha only. And ayam eva agam amushya putraha ityadi, iti evam pratyaha, describing the purusha. Therefore, all are in pratama vibhakti, which is qualifies the purusha, this jivaha. Iti evam pratyaha jivaha. Na asti anyaha asmat. Nasti. There is na asti anyaha asmat. Asmat referring to the shariram. Other than this shariram, there is nothing. Asmat, 47 sharirat. Footnote, you can see. Asmat referring to, asmat is pronoun. Asmat is kasmat, shariram. Sharirat aham na anyaha. I am not different from this shariram. I am not different. How do we know that? Iti, therefore only jayate, therefore it is born. He has got a date of birth. Mriyate, date of departure. That he may not know, others know. Jayate, Mriyate, Sanyujyate. Jayate, Mriyate, Sanyujyate is connected, associated, associated, associated with the parents, associated with the, because of the Shariram, association with the parents, association with the spouse, association with the son, grandsons, with the family, with the society. Similarly, Viyujyate, separation, it is Sambandhi Bandhavaihi, Sambandhi Bandhavaihi, Bandhava relations. The relations which are connected to the relations is connected. Sambandhi Bandhavaihi. So Sambandhi Bandhavaihi, Sanyujyate, Viyujyate cha is connected with the relations. Bandhuhu, Bandhuki eva Bandhavaha. Connected with the relations, separated from the relations. All these associations, disassociations, not for Atma, it is for this Shariram. It is for this Jiva who has got Abhimana with this Shariram. What Abhimana Atma has? Atma doesn't have any Abhimana. This person, because of Ajnanam, he has Abhimana with the Shariram. He has got Abhimana with this Upadhi. Upadhi is real. Therefore, he has got Sambandha, Sanyujyate, and also Viyujyate, connected, united with the association, with the relations, separated from the relations, etc. United is happy, separated is dukkhi. Or sometimes separated is happy, united is dukkhi. That is also possible. So all these experiences are there for this bhokta, jivaha. It is, all these are experiences for this purusha. What about and okay, this is one thing. And therefore, ataha. Next time, let us read that paragraph also. Ataha.
Ataha.
So, therefore, the Anishaya is explained here. Anishaya.
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 Na kasyachit samartaha aham.
Na
न
kasyachit
कस्यचित्
samartha
समर्थः
aham.
अहम्
Putraha mama vinashtaha.
Putraha mama
पुत्रः
vinashtaha.
मम विनष्टः
Mrita me bharya.
Mrita me
मृता मे
bharya.
भार्या
Kim me jivitena.
किं मे जीवितेन
Ityevam dina bhavaha.
Ityevam
इत्येवं
dīnabhāvah.
दीनभावः
Anisha.
Anisha.
अनीशा
Taya shochati santapyate.
Taya
तया
shochati
शोचति
santapyate.
सन्तप्यते
Mugyamanaha.
Muhyamanah.
मुह्यमानः
Anekaihi anartha prakaraihi.
Anekaihi
अनेकैः
anartha-prakaraihi.
अनर्थप्रकारैः
Avivekataya.
Avivekataya.
अविवेकतया
Chintam apadyamanaha.
Chintāmapadyamānah.
चिन्तामपद्यमानः
Anishaya is explained. Therefore, ataha, therefore what? Because of this abhimana, deha abhimana, therefore, Anishaya helplessly. Na kasyachit samartaha aham. Body is not capable of doing everything. Depends on time, depends on place, the condition. When it becomes old, it is not able to even walk. Therefore, na kasyachit samartaha, I am not capable of doing anything. This can happen at any time. Na kasyachit, because of limitation. Because of limitation, not able to do anything physically, mentally, because of limitations. Putraha mama vinashtaha, my son is lost. Lost is need not be death. Could be death or because of the separation. Viyogaha. Because a son leaves the home. He goes away with his wife. Then you become sorrow. Putraha mama vinashtaha, he left me and gone. Or he is gone forever, that is also vinashtaha. That causes dukkam. So separation, dukkam. Mrita me bharya, either the wife, mrita me bharya, it is a for spouse, it can be anything. Mrita me bharya, my wife is dead, or wife is separated, divorced also. Vrata means it is die, but separation. Kim me jivitena, what is the use of this life? Iti helpless. Helpless. For this, to understand this helpless, Gita first chapter is the best one. How Arjuna felt helpless when he asked Krishna to station the Ratha in a place from where he can see the opponents. Whom did he saw? Acharya Pitraha Putraha Tatevata Tatevacha Pitamagaha Matulaha Shushuraha Putraha Shalaha Sambandhinastha. He saw all his own kith and kin. And he said, Etana Hantumichami Natopi Madhusudana. All are real, all my kith and kin. What happened? What they have done? Now they have come to fight with him. They are ready to kill. Therefore, he felt helpless. That Dina Bhavattam Apannaha Arjunaha, not knowing what to do. Therefore, and when he is forced to stand in front of his Guru, then he said, Pujarho Harisudana, Katam Vishwamaham Sankye, Dronam Cha Madhusudana, Ishudhi Pratiyotsyami. Pujarho, that Bhishma and Drona, they are Pujarho. I am now, how can I fight with them? So it's helpless. Dina Bhavaha, the state of being helpless. Dina Bhavaha, Dinasya Bhavaha, Dina Bhavaha, Anisha. That is called Anisha, the helplessness. When you feel helpless, the intelligence is seeking help. Seeking help from the informed person is what is intelligence. So, Kim me jivitena. Arjuna also felt the same thing. What is the use of this life? What is the use of this kingdom? Kim no rajyena govinda. Kim bhoge jivitena va. Same. Kim me jivitena. What is the use of this life without this kith and kin when they are lost? How can I enjoy this kingdom? Iti dina bhavaha, that is anisha, helpless. Taya shochati, that is the hetu for is shoka. Taya, that is causes shoka santapyate, burned. Santapa, samsara tapa, santapa. Therefore, santapa, santapyate, mukyamanaha, anekaihi, bahu prakaraihi, anartha prakaraihi, anekaihi, anekaihi by many, anartha prakaraihi, anartha is by nartha, anartha by prakaraihi, by many problems, troubles. Avivekataya, because of not having viveka. Vivekata, the status of being a viveki, having viveka, vivekata. Opposite of that, avivekataya. Avivekataya, because of not being discriminative, the status of not being discriminative. Chintam apadyamanaha. Chintam, he gains. Apadyamanaha, gains. Chintam, he gains worry. That is, he is worried. He worries. Anekaihi anta prakaraihi avivekataya. He worries. He is concerned. Chintam apannaha. He gains chinta. He gains worry. He gains dukkam. Chintam apadyamanaha. He gains. He attains sorrow. He gains shoka because of anartha prakarehi avivekataya. Anekehi anartha prakarehi avivekataya chintam dukkam apadyamanaha purushaha. Therefore, mugyamanaha is immersed in this deluded. Mugyamanaha, deluded, confused because of these various problems. Anartha prakar, various troubles. Samsara is not one problem. It is multifold. Presents problem in multifold ways. Therefore, anartha prakarehi. Chintam apadyamanaha iti. We'll stop here. The second paragraph we will see in the next class. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ।
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
धन्यवादः।
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.